The idea to form Garbage came from me doing remixes for bands like Depeche Mode and Nine Inch Nails and U2 and Beck. I had become very enamored with samplers. And what I would do is get a tape from someone like Depeche Mode where erase everything except the lead vocal and then record all new parts. And for some reason, the artists seemed to love it, and I started getting more and more work like that. And I was having Duke and Steve play on a lot of the remixes, play guitar or bass, whatever. And at some point, we were like, maybe we should sort of do a little project and find a singer and do some of this, what we're doing, where we just kind of come up with these beats and cool guitar riffs and stuff. And I think we realized that we wanted to work with a woman vocalist pretty early on, and didn't really have much luck finding someone. First, we thought maybe we could find someone in Madison. There wasn't really anybody who kind of fit the bill for what we wanted. We didn't really want a screamer. We wanted someone who could sing kind of sultry and just really get in your face in a way. And one night, Steve heard Shirley and her band Angelfish. They played a song, Suffocate Me, on 120 minutes, and they only played it once. And Steve happened to be watching it like 1 in the morning or something. It was pretty random, and he came in the next day and said, I saw this singer last night with this band Angelfish. I think she's really cool. And we found the song Suffocate Me, and then I don't remember exactly how it happened. We called one of our managers and said, see if you can track her down, see if she'd maybe come in and collaborate in a song. You know, we just thought we'd do one song. I remember she seemed interested, but a little dubious. You know, I think she was like, I don't know, maybe these 3 guys from Wisconsin, you know, maybe this Butch Vig guy, maybe he's a wanker, maybe he's a, you know, a freak or something. She was dubious. So we flew to London to see her, and we met at some hotel for lunch, and it was like a 3-hour lunch. We ordered some wine and we started talking, hit it off right away. She's very funny, very charming. She charmed the pants off us, you know. We loved her right away. So you got to come over to Madison. Let's just try something, you know. We'll record a couple songs and see how it goes. And we felt pretty good about it. I went back to my hotel and I went out to have dinner with Flood, the producer, and Alan Mulder, some good friends of mine. And I remember I was excited to just hang out and geek talk about studios and whatever. And they all were staring at me when I sat down. And I said, what's up, you guys? And they said, do you hear what happened? Kurt Cobain is dead. And it completely freaked me out. I sort of sat there and I finished my beer and I went, I gotta go. And I went back to my hotel and I booked a flight back to the States and came back to America. It's weird to think about that now, but in a way it was literally symbolically passing the torch from that part of my career with Nirvana and the day I met Shirley. I lost someone and I met someone, and they're both massive influences in my life, you know, a big part of my life.
You burn me out, but I'm back at your door. Like Total Bar, coming back for more. I nearly died. I nearly died. I nearly died. I came to cut you up. I came to knock you down. I came around to tear your.
We had set up a very lo-fi recording setup at Steve's house, and we had a couple song ideas. Va was one of them, and we basically said, so go on out there and make some stuff up. And very uncomfortable for us and for her, you know, she hadn't really heard anything. It's hard to be spontaneous and come up with something brilliant, you know, on the spot. We weren't giving her any direction. I think we were kind of scared of her, you know, we're somewhat terrified by her. Also, we couldn't really understand her accent very well. She went home and we sort of thought about it a little bit, and she called us about 4 or 5 days later and said, I think I know what to do on some of these songs. I think I got a sense now, so maybe I should come back. We said, get on a plane and come back. And she was back in 3 or 4 days, and she sang Stupid Girl and Vow, came up with all these things queer that are on their first record, and just did them in Steve's living room with a handheld mic. I mean, it was so fast and spontaneous, and we knew right away that there was something magical going on, something special.